what to do. Hello. I am getting. How are you?
I got the camera on screen. This is our extra camera.
Ooh. I'm going to start with the land acknowledgement and I'm going to figure out why Facebook is being a little weird right now. I've got 3 failure to launch messages from our Facebook, but it looks like we're on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. So I'm going to start with the land acknowledgement.
Do you know what I think?
What?
I think we're banned from Facebook because we shared that stupid Johnny Depp prize. Did you know that?
That's what you get for trying to support your friends.
Yeah.
The Creator gifted us with this land that we are blessed to share and care for together. We acknowledge that the land we gather on Wakinstas is the ancestral territory of the Siksika Sidipi, the Siksika, the Kaina, the Piikani, and the Amskapi Piikani. We acknowledge all First Nations and Métis of Treaty 7 lands, the Tsuut'ina, the Ithkabi, which includes Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Goodstoney. We commit to advancing reconciliation guided by truths, respecting treaty laws, and humbly walking alongside First Nations, Métis, and Inuit. We recognize all who live, work, play, and make art on these lands, and who now call this place home.
Are we 71 or 72?
Isle of Roux number 72.
Yeah, I think we're banned from Facebook this week.
It's kind of interesting. Hey?
Yeah.
Can I share YouTube links on Facebook?
Yes, please. And we're banned for like a month.
That is very funny. So we are live, and if this and share link. Let's see if I can do this.
YouTube.
Oh, this is interesting too.
What?
I bet maybe I like 70.
Are you logged in as me?
Well, no, I have my Rumble house.
Yeah. Does it show? Do you see it?
No.
You don't see 70?
I see 70. I don't see 72.
I meant 72, yeah.
Well, I shared the YouTube link.
Good.
Next.
Is that also banned?
I thought it was done, but no.
I could stop using Facebook over this. We'll just go straight to YouTube and delete the account.
Honestly, who needs
well, what a stupid thing to do, right? Like,
hassle?
first of all, you could read, like, even if you had a bot and there was like a thing that you can, okay, so it automatically picked up on the bot and blocked us. And then it asked for an appeal and I just clicked on the appeal and then didn't hear back, right? So is there a machine running this or not? Like AI should be able to pull that shit off. And then if it's a person, I had nothing to gain from, had absolutely nothing to gain from
Yeah, sure.
sharing the Johnny Depp thing. Wasn't my own award. Okay, so Kelly's here. Where are you, Kelly? Are you on YouTube?
That is the easiest.
Bloop, bloop.
Yeah, Scott says, I quit Facebook twice. So ridiculous, right? Everything's fine.
All right, here's another system. You know how I have that down computer?
Yeah, Kelly's on YouTube, so
Okay.
it's all good.
Okay.
What do you say?
You know my other laptop? I'm going to put 9. Come on in. It's 15:09. I'm going to put all my books onto Audible, and then we can cancel the Amazon. Like, I'll just go through my entire collection, keep all the books on that one laptop that I want, and then maybe just delete the whole thing and start from scratch.
Right.
We should look and see how much it costs on our account. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I have a library of Audible books that I like to keep.
Of course. Yeah. You know, like I canceled mine and I still have my books. I was worried about losing the books, but
Right.
I still have the books.
Right.
Just because I don't have the Audible.
Right. Well, I want Audible, but I want the Canadian Audible. And I want to be able to change my password. Does Amazon own the Canadian Audible? That sucks because my book is on Audible. You know? I was going to switch over to, I wonder if my book's on Apple. That's exciting.
Was that okay? I did that?
Oh, now do I?
I sent the link.
I damn bloody now. Is Kelly able to get in? Has she clicked on anything that works?
She just asked, can you send a link?
I did. I texted all the
Thanks,
links.
Kelly.
Can you hear us? Our voice is working.
Yep, can hear you.
Oh,
Hi.
here, coming.
Yeah, it's like so stupid that all I did was share the Johnny Depp's prize, and then Facebook decided I was some kind of
What? You tried to share something and it...
Awesome. Wow, looking great.
This is our place.
Awesome.
And then-
Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's
on.
so nice.
Do you have some extra paper? Here, you come.
No, it's my paper. I don't share.
Yeah, you know what? I found something like you can hang it on the wall. It's like wood.
This is the expensive paper.
Here,
Okay.
so
cool.
come around
Good
this
stuff.
way. And then, do you want water or anything?
Oh yes, please.
Yeah, here.
Thank
I'll
you.
grab. Here. You have a seat on it, and I'll come.
Yeah,
I'll go
I
grab
found
it.
that, but I said I don't know. I want to bring that so I can be drawing and painting. I said maybe you have like a white marker, but it's like wood. I said probably Rich have a lot of stuff.
I do have white markers. I have one in my pocket.
Yeah, but I didn't bring the board though. It's something I found on the street, but like
Tell you what, man. I got watercolors. I'm gonna use crayon tonight. You can use what you want a watercolor set?
For
Crayons?
this,
Crayons or watercolors?
I can do crayons.
Yeah, I'm doing crayons.
Yeah. That's fun.
Hey, can you bring a bowl?
A bowl? Yeah.
You say that like I'm crazy.
No, I just wanted to make sure I heard the right word.
Oh yeah, probably some people in all that. This is already streaming.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Hello everyone.
I was just saying.
Oh, I can't see me.
Who is it?
It's Kelly.
Oh,
We got
Kathleen.
banned. Kelly. We
Oh,
got
Kelly.
banned from.
Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably someone of my friend is seeing me from there because I'm,
It says I'm in the show, but I'm not in the show. You know what I mean? I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's maximized.
I just made it bigger so we could zoom in on Enrique.
Here, maybe I can put the
What
video
are you
out
doing?
a little bit.
No, everything's good. This goes. Just push the camera that way.
This way?
Yeah.
So yeah, Enrique is visiting from Orlando.
Mhm.
You're offset. Okay.
Okay,
Awesome.
that's
Yeah,
better.
there you
Yeah.
Hello.
Awesome.
Yeah, I used to live here before.
Oh, that's awesome. Hi, Enrique.
Hello, Kelly.
I'm right here.
Yeah, Kelly's joining from her studio, and then we'll see. Do you remember Zach Abbott?
Maybe
I'll try and share the link with. I'll try and copy the link and share it to Theo and Zach.
Okay. Yeah. So this is what we do every Wednesday now. Is
Yeah,
we-
I see you. I see
Yeah,
you.
yeah, we've talked to you. On
Yeah.
that.
Cool.
Did you have a busy day today?
So what happened with Facebook
We got banned
or something silly, right?
for sharing the Johnny Depp Artist Prize.
Oh, I heard that could be a scam.
On the
Thank you,
table, got
thank you.
distracted.
I mean,
I don't know if it was a true thing. Someone told me they did do it, and then they actually pulled out.
That's not what we did, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, you shared the link and then it got taken down.
We shared the link and we got shut down for a month
Which is
Ah,
weird.
silly.
A lot of people
for sharing kind of weird propaganda, I guess they said. But
Yeah.
like, It's a strange thing.
It's super weird. Oh, and Galen's here.
Because the strangest thing is, I'm pretty sure I saw the portrait prize on Facebook. Is how I knew about it, right?
Yeah.
And then I think Francis was the first person we saw that was up for the prize.
Mm-hmm.
And I just shared, and I wrote, "Vote for Francis," to be supportive. And it blocked us.
Oh, that's silly. I shared the link with Zach and Theo, so they know we're on Facebook, or sorry, on YouTube.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep. I forgot I had a prop thing today. It was like it was a 3-hour talk for learn about props and stuff.
Oh,
And it alerted me, and I'm like, gotta choose which one. I'm gonna choose Isle of Roux.
oh, it was an online class
No,
or
person. It was in person at the CSIF or something.
oh, cool.
Look it up here. It's on my calendar.
Here's something funny. Jess and Rich are giving an art talk tomorrow at Dickens Pub.
Fuse 33. That's what it was. It was called The Art of Props.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was at Fuse 33. And then it came up, and I was like, gotta make a decision. I choose Isle of Roux.
Oh, that's nice. We're glad that
Yeah. So, and there was no way I would make it in time anyways. So I was like, no. Even half an hour before, I was like, no, Isle of Roux.
So usually Enrique is painting at a like live art space in Orlando, and he sells lots of his work like all night. It sounds like
Yeah.
making lots of art down there.
Should we trade spots so we can see Enrique's work this week?
Oh yeah, Enrique. This is the trade-off. You're on, but then you can't see it, and then where Rich is sitting, people can see what you're drawing. So do you want to switch?
You
with
want to
Rich
put
so
your
people-
drawing on screen?
Sure. I mean, like, is that okay? Yeah, sure, man. Awesome. I feel so honored, though.
I'm sick of me, so I'm assuming everybody else is.
We can never be sick of you, Rich.
Yeah,
True.
no one's sick of it, but it's just fun to see different people. Oh yeah, I'll move. And this is drinking water too.
I went to see yesterday the troll, the one you draw by the river.
Oh, yeah.
And I make a mini video. I didn't post it, like me doing push-ups next to the troll.
We saw it.
No, I didn't post that one. The one.
I saw you doing push-ups.
Yeah, that was on the street.
You push ups everywhere.
Yeah. That's making silly videos and that. I told you I'm like playing with my Facebook page. So
Has your visit been good so far?
I love it. So far so good. Yeah, I can't complain.
And you said you're here till Friday?
Friday. Yeah. Tomorrow we all will be setting up by Cafe Vino.
Oh, nice.
So we'll be there like maybe like 2 to 6 or something, or 7. And Frank, Harold, some of the boys and the girls, someone can make it there.
Awesome.
And then we'll be making art and all of that. And then I have to come back to my hotel and put everything ready because I'm I have to be at the airport by. I like to always get earlier to the airport, so I would be there. I want to be at the airport by 3 in the morning. So I just go home, put the stuff ready, and I left.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah. And I'll be back, for sure.
It's funny. I actually have to ship some stuff to. I think it's Texas.
Oh yeah, did someone bite your bear?
This is going to Texas.
Oh, cool. It's like an octopus.
Oh, nice. I land in Texas before come to Calgary, Dallas. Yeah, now on my way back.
Just trying to fit it in a tiny box.
The layover would be in Chicago. So I get the transfer in Chicago.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw
What?
a really cute little house finch in the tree outside my school after school today.
Fake news.
And it was just the sweetest little red bird, and it was singing so loud.
There's no such thing as a house finch.
It's called the house finch.
You're not fooling
But
anybody.
it was sitting outside. It wasn't in the house at all.
House finch. It's bullshit.
So funny.
Am I? Now what? Does that mean you?
Sorry.
You're giving me my phone?
Yeah.
Second, I thought you were helping. Okay. Not sure if this is my computer or not, but you guys are slightly pixelated or blurry, and the video and the inset videos are clear. Yeah, that's true. It could be the light. Let's try this. Is that better? Did that get better?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make any sense. Where is that?
You just look at. No, you're good. We're just trying to figure out the video. USB. Oh, you could put it to 10. I put it to 1080, but it went back down.
Where's that? Oh. Where's my? Is it better now? No. Let's do this.
No. Oh, yeah, that's better there.
Oh, yeah.
That's still slow. Is this plugged into the internet?
Yeah.
Can you double check it?
It is.
Yeah, when I was trying to
Camera.
tell you that, my phone says you
something
have
happened.
no internet, and I said, "Oh," because when I came here, my phone didn't respond to anything, so I had to call my girl over there, and she had to call my company because I came here and I didn't activate no roaming and anything.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so when I go here, I had completely. So I had to wait in the airport. This guy was coming to get me. He came and I wasn't there. I got a taxi because I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi at the airport. So I was so
You think
frustrated.
this is why?
But it. There's distinct possibilities. Was it just sitting there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to go back in the video because I was like, can you check the internet?
Well,
And you're like, internet's
well, I
fine.
knew I plugged it into the computer.
What?
I just didn't know that it had pulled that was the other
Right. I think we're talking about the same thing.
part.
The only thing is you think you're disagreeing with me. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Can you pass me that blue jar right there? Yeah, thanks. Is the black one plugged into the big computer?
Not yet.
No,
What did you
but if it was plugged into a computer, would it be the big one?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Is that better?
Not yet.
Is that one plugged into the internet?
Did you plug it in? The gray cable should be there. And the gray cable is plugged in on that side.
Neither of them were plugged into the internet. Galen, what system are you watching on tonight? Galen? YouTube. Oh, nice. Do you usually look on YouTube? Maybe this will be a big boost for our YouTube destination.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that's
we get 20,000 views on our Facebook page. Last week? Or the week before last week?
Man, that's a lot of views, bro.
Yeah, and 14,000 views normally. But it's interesting because those broadcasts get deleted after a few months. And so where we should be putting our energies into distributing should be into the YouTube and not the Facebook. Just for one thing, the YouTube is archival, stays.
Yeah.
Facebook disappears.
yes.
And then what ends up happening is if you look at our YouTube videos, our 2-hour broadcast has like 10 views because most people are watching it on Facebook. And so I think we should like redistribute our energy towards YouTube.
Yeah, it works with the consistency too, you know, like the more you post on YouTube, you know, the more, because you know the algorithm start like each time someone like your video, the algorithm will send that person more of your
We
videos,
have,
you know.
Right.
I think, close to 80,000 views on our YouTube channel.
Wow.
We just don't update it as much because it has been easier to keep in touch with people off Facebook.
Cool.
But I never liked Facebook, which is funny because we needed Facebook to make Gorilla House happen, and we needed Facebook to keep Rumble House open. So where people like, I hate Facebook so much, I mean, it's like, well, you're telling me on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, the only reason I know you hate Facebook is because we both have it.
The thing is that all those pages, as I was telling you guys the other day, is like, I mean, the more engagement you get, the more they pay you.
Yeah.
You know?
Which one? YouTube.
All of them. YouTube probably go faster than Facebook. Like TikTok as well. Well, Facebook is still working, you know. But Facebook pay
It's
you for
crazy.
photos,
Yeah.
for reels,
It's
for everything.
crazy that we've had a TikTok presence because we're so bad at updating TikTok.
Yeah, I have one page before and I lost it. I lost my phone, so I couldn't get back to my page. So I just opened a new one, and I'm not following. I want to make it like so organic, so I cannot do live videos until I don't have 50 followers. I already have 48, and I'm not following no one.
Yeah.
You know, I seen someone will follow me, and whatever it was, it did it. So because it was like 49 and not 48, so it's like someone follow me, and I seen that person was expecting like me following back, and probably got mad and unfollow me. But you know, like I need only two more followers.
Still fuzzy? I'm gonna just check something here.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave. I don't want to shut the broadcast off. Where's leave? Can you do this from there and leave and then come back?
Because TikTok is a good platform too for that too, you know. I mean, like you see all these people that are getting a lot of hate on social media and all that. You know, people telling all those comments. The only thing is giving that person money.
Did you go out and come back in?
Mm-hmm.
Am I bugging you?
Yeah.
So playing this day well with the social media can give you a lot of exposure, you know, like you can get a lot of it's just to know how to be well.
Still slow? Maybe I'll go out of this one. Is this press?
No, because that's the
I can just leave studio and come back.
Really?
The broadcast, yeah, I think so. Leave studio. Start command. Is it better? I think it is.
Whew.
Can you tell me if that's better?
Yeah, image is better now.
Where's it? Well, that is something I never anticipated.
There's this camera.
Yeah, it's a bit of a brain mess around where you're like, because sometimes I'll look into the camera and realize that it's just on my hands. Hey, guess what, Kelly?
What?
The Isle of Roux is back.
That's good.
Guess what else?
What?
The Space Hero X is back.
Oh, yay!
I think. Might be this. Is this it?
So did you ever get that sonar working?
The sonar?
The sonar.
You say that like there's just
Pimple,
any
wimple,
old thing.
pimple.
The sonar's not working. I'm trying to find our way home.
Durga, Durga, Virga, boo!
It's Virga B, and I told you not to do magic in the back of the sub.
Look right here. Zurga, boo.
Oh, you gotta be careful. You know what this ship runs on?
Imagination.
Imagination. You gotta be careful with that magic.
Felix, it's not a joke.
Jar.
Felix!
It's not like I'm gonna start a fire or something. Centaur. Snaggle baggle.
Oh my gosh! A fire! You started a real fire! We need water, Rich! Ah!
What do you mean we need water?
There's a real fire behind you!
I just drank all the water.
But we need water to put out the fire!
Wingo, bingo, water spell.
How can we be in a submarine with no water?
I know. I'll open the hatch.
No, don't! And then, yeah.
Okay, can we sit down? Okay, well, that was offensive. I think we've had enough magic for let's just find our way home.
How did we end up in this sub? Do you see it, Jess?
Oh yeah, I can look for it because when I was
Like
looking
it
for
should
the,
be here.
when I was looking for the other
you see
ones, it was like kind of a low key one. It was low key. Maybe.
It might be in a different spot. Is it on the desktop? Try on the desktop.
You need a pen?
No, I need I can't see anything. My readers, my glasses.
Oh no!
Yeah, they are here in my jacket. So. Oh.
So no.
Where were you before?
Go back to the desktop. Desktop, please.
Desktop.
Yeah.
I remember.
Change spots. Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Can you talk to the people while I'm doing this?
It is a subplot, Galen. That's exactly what it is.
What's that?
He said it's a subplot.
Yeah.
Wah, wah. We are currently just gonna get the next Lost Hero X up because we started shooting a new Lost Hero X. I'm trying to think of what you called it. It was not expected. Oh, single word.
No, it should have a full word.
It's it sounded like something that would be on a sub, like floating.
That's not the movie.
Like the final cut.
It's no, I saved it. I saved it as like do you think it's X2? I think it's Lost Hero X2.
No, because that was all of the those ones you just watched. X2 is the second series, like the sub. I just put all those on YouTube.
Did you move them?
No, I didn't move anything. I was putting up the sub ones on YouTube, and that's how I was learning about the names. And then I did not put the new one up on YouTube until after you've aired it online.
20. Are you talking with people?
Yeah.
Here we
Tomorrow
go. I think I got
we're
it.
going to be talking at Dickens in the evening. It's called Nerd Night. And we'll share the link again if anyone wants to come to Nerd Night at Dickens. There are 3 speakers.
Do you
Once a
think I
month.
deleted it?
No, you always say you think you did, but I don't think you did.
I tried to find the tickets and I couldn't find them like on Dickens' site. So I don't know if you guys want to send me a link and I'll try and.
Nerd Night Calgary.
I'm just repairing one of the bears shorted out, so I'm like trying to repair it.
Oh no.
Because I don't like sending stuff that doesn't work to the US or anything because it's not cool.
That's fair. So how can I share this? Share. Copy URL. Copied.
Do you want to put it up on here too?
I will try. Yeah, that's totally. There. Oh, YouTube.
It was just called My Movie 2, and I saved it to the desktop. Crazy. It's nothing like a super professional, high quality show we put on here.
We put on high quality. It's good
High quality.
art we made.
Is that it?
Thanks, Josh. Got
Yeah.
it.
No problem. And then that's the link to the page. And then I think when you click on it, it says get tickets. And then you
I've never been to Dickens actually.
it's pretty fun. Like there's a completely separate. Hey, look! I posted a thing.
Amazing.
Every night there's a completely different group of people. It's really fun to see like
Cool.
different.
See if my friend will go with me. She might not.
Pretty fun. Oh,
What do you think? The kitty cat video I sent you from 1955.
the Bugs Bunny, that was a classic. So cute.
Yeah, I like Bugs Bunny.
Cute.
Well, we're going home.
Oh, you decided you want to go home? What's this about? Okay, family vote. You want to go home?
Yes.
You want to go home? I could go home.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's go home.
Right.
Just wondering where I put the warpy crystals. Okay, this is on me. We'll find our way. Take us out. Tension. Hey,
Oh my. What happened?
your hair's long.
You have a huge beard. It's braided. What happened?
What happened to you?
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened to your voice? What the hell?
How long were we out?
I set it to go on auto, and I had this weird dream. We were in a submarine.
Oh, I vaguely recall that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, pause the course.
Hey, I found the Warpy crystals.
Found my warpy crystals. What a guy.
That's pretty cute.
Love the beard.
You say it was weird?
Love the beard.
Oh, love the beard.
Oh, I love the beard. It is funny.
It is 100% weird, by the way. The beard was a leftover that I borrowed from the play. And we needed to account for why Felix was suddenly
Very old.
almost 2 years older than the last time we shot a video. And, well, 2 years since we started the videos.
Yeah.
Only a year since we shot them, since the last one we shot. But definitely like 2 years since we started them. What was
Galen's comments are.
what do you say?
It's Bluebeard. Arr.
Yeah.
No, dead bodies though.
Galen, we watched all 20 episodes of Lost Hero X on the weekend. That's like usually like Saturday nights we do a movie night. And our movie night was the first 20 episodes of just to get a feel for it. And the episodes with you were so funny. Like, I don't care if anybody in the world gives a crap about that Lost Hero X. It's just such a great way to spend time with your family. And then somebody wrote that on Facebook or Instagram.
No, YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. Our new home. Yeah.
It's funny because my husband's been playing Subnautica too, and it's actually in a submarine.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Well,
Great game.
I just got like a communist jacket that matches my sub hat perfectly. When I saw that video, I was like, oh, that matches my new communist jacket. Not really a communist jacket. I just don't wear it to school because I teach in Cochrane.
Is there any way to charge my phone somewhere?
Oh yeah.
In the kitchen, I think.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, though.
Yeah, no problem. Perfect. Because we're using all the plugs. Oh, actually. Here.
How's Michael doing?
He's doing okay. I think his was off now. He said he has to go back to work tomorrow. He said he worked like 21 days at work and 10 days off, something like that.
What's his job?
Something with pipes, like oil and gas in there.
Mm. I kind of think maybe he was doing that before he was in art school too, right?
Yes. I mean, he said he went to school for business or something, like college.
Right.
And he got into the art school too, yeah. So we got a meeting later on because yeah, he has to go tomorrow. He cannot be tomorrow at the Cafe Vino. So yeah, time is all. It's kind of over, you know. Time go fast. It looked like I came here yesterday. I had to go almost already.
It's crazy, eh?
It
Yeah.
goes so fast.
We were talking about that with the gallery. Just how, like, right in the middle of our lives, Jess and I spent 12 years doing the same thing every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, just like without any warning, time goes back to normal, right? Like, but there was just this gap of like, just rush.
No.
Like, I was 40 and I wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're 50.
Shh, don't say that.
Now I'm going to be 40.
Yeah, crazy, eh?
Yeah. I was living here in my earliest 30s, so
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Just want to pull this without making
11 years later.
it. Crazy, eh?
Oh yeah.
You know what this is?
Drawing at Gorilla House.
It's a Gorilla House, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is for you. You gotta let it dry. Let's put it
Oh
over.
really?
Yeah, put it over there to
Oh,
dry.
thank you, man. I know. You know, I have the piece you gave me before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have that like treasure in my place. Man. I treasure it. Thank you. Though. We'll get safe and sound to Orlando.
Yeah, that's easy because it's just the on the paper.
And of course, I have to ask you again. Can you please sign it?
Yeah.
Because I do not remember with the other one the same, man. Yeah.
What did I always
I mean,
say?
at this point, you know, I already understand much better. So it's like, even if it's not signed, I know it's
Yeah.
yours. You know? So,
I'm
yeah. And
expecting
it would be for me, you know, and then we'll
your
sell.
historians will know me as not signing my work.
It's fine, it's fine. So yeah, I have one signed and this one doesn't. But this one is like cool because it's like, you know, 11 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, pass it back. I'll sign it now.
Yeah, please.
So, Rich, how did you meet Enrique?
Gorilla.
And how many years ago was that?
About 1 million.
20
Pretty close.
2012, so 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 tornadoes, 2 floods,
A pandemic.
a pandemic.
Yeah. To get to this point.
Yeah.
A 12-year-old.
Awesome. Thank you.
Really fun. Yeah, we were talking because it was Priscilla that started talking with you, wasn't it? When you first came in, Priscilla.
Yeah, Priscilla.
was
Yeah.
chatting with you.
Yeah.
And that was
Right at the entrance, eh? Like,
Mhm. Yeah, she was a
yeah, where it was
bouncer.
remember it was the TV and it was a table in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, right at the entrance. Yeah.
I'll tell you something about that. My mom was a teacher,
Yes.
and to be totally honest, I didn't know her that well growing up because she would just come home from school and just lock into her bedroom hard. And like your family did stuff together.
Yeah.
Like we did not do stuff together. Like I was,
Yeah, your mom was tapped and
and so in my lifetime, I never played a board game with my family.
oh.
I think I played like cards with my grandpa once in Bonneville, but like we just didn't spend time together.
Mhm.
Didn't bike ride, didn't go to parks. Like I think to my mom's credit, when I was a baby, she took me regularly to the Edmonton Museum because
Yeah.
we were kind of across the street,
Mhm.
and that was like a good place to sort of like go and stretch your legs, kind of thing.
Mhm.
So I grew up with a healthy love for dinosaurs because of that, but I didn't really know my mom, and I remember. So the story about how I became a teacher was. The oil hub explosion happened in the Northeast, which made our power grid shut off when I was at work. The hub oil
Yeah.
explosion. And so we all got sent outside because the lights were off in the building and we're just like outside and think Jason Finney had a football and some guys were throwing footballs around, and I was just sitting like blown away that I hadn't seen the sun in 3 years, because we're
Wow.
even in the summer, like we worked our own hours, which was nice, but you kind of head into work at about 10 in the morning and work till really late. And I remember I had a system going. I lived over by the Stampede.
Yeah.
Co-op used to be on McLeod Trail, and there was an Esso there. And there still is an Esso, like that car wash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There was Co-op, Esso, and a Vietnamese place.
Mm-hmm.
And I had like no kitchen. There was a kitchen, but like there was like a ton of roommates, kind of like a flop house. And so if I could get home in time to hit the deli, I would get like fried chicken or something, like Co-op Deli.
Mm-hmm.
If I was home later, I would go to Arby's. There was an Arby's there. And then if I was later than that, I would go to the gas station and get power bars, like a power bar for dinner. So it was like a really like intense late night, kind of like early 2000s, late 2000s. There's a Douglas Copeland book called Microsurfs. It was a lot like my life at the time, just like computer nerd culture. And Nishan had come during the power grid failure. And he sat next to me. Was it Nishan the right name? I think it was, yeah. And asked me, like, is this what you wanted to do with your life? And I was like, well, I kind of thought about becoming a teacher. And he decided he wanted to be a doctor. I think I was telling Galen this story just recently. But in my head, I just had it in my head that my mom was a great teacher and that I should try and do what she was doing. And so I went and got my teaching degree and immediately started to know and understand and spend way more time with my mom because she was just finishing her career while I was starting. So we were able to really bond when I became a teacher. And I also got to know like what her life was like because my mom was like a world famous teacher. Like when I say that, she ran this website for the school board. She's the IT specialist, and she ran this website that was like basically a world-class early internet reference to all the different educational links you could find. So she put together like a database of useful educational stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember like she was quite proud that like people writing their doctorate theses would contact her to get a quote for yeah. And that I don't know what happened to her website. Like I think it just kind of like after she retired, it kind of like got overtaken by similar other things. Mm. And I'm sure there was a point where like they just stopped paying for the domain registration, right? That's how I got to know my mom as a teacher. Mm-hmm. When I started teaching and she retired, like maybe like there was about a year or two where we were both teaching. And then after she retired, she would sometimes come and hang out with me at school. Like she'd come in as a volunteer and kind of co-teach in my classroom. And that was super nice. And then a couple times she got like contracts at my school. So I really I would say to whatever extent I knew my mom growing up, I probably increased by 40% by working as a teacher. Mm-hmm. And then when we opened the gallery, she sort of voluntarily had come in and just became the bouncer. She would stand by the door. And we had like our whole system was we had people videotaping, right? Mm-hmm. And the way the videotaping worked was that this is a little like shifty, but basically about half the crowd was just kind of going in to see themselves in a video because every week we'd put a new video up. And half the crowd was there for art reasons, and half the crowd was there for other reasons. And some people were going through divorces, and some people that realized they needed divorces because of the gallery. And there's a lot kind of going on, but one of the benchmarks that kept people flowing in was this reoccurring, every week we uploaded a film to the YouTube. To do that ethically, we had to have a sign up at the door that people acknowledged they knew that they were going to be online. And my mom was basically in charge of like making sure that people knew that they're going to be
Video cameras and
video cameras.
Yeah.
Now, one of Doug's friends was a lawyer and a really cool dude and involved in a bunch of really cool stuff. But one of the things he was involved in was just like his own privacy rights. So when he came to the door and my mom's like, you're going to have to sign this thing. He's like, what if I don't want to sign it? She's like, well, then you're going to have to leave. And that was the rule, right? And then he got kind of like pissy about it. His mom was there too. She's like really old. And like, he's a really cool guy, but we were like butting heads like, look, man, this is my event. And if you don't want to sign the thing, then go. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to go. He's like, but you're still here. He's like, oh, I'm going to go when I feel like it. And I was like, why don't you just go? And I've met him like 20 times since, and we're always like polite to each other. But I know that when we met, it was like tense. Like, first of all, I think I was kind of mad that my mom asked him to leave and he was still there. You know what I mean? Like,
You didn't listen to Priscilla?
right. Like show my mom some respect, right? Like,
Yeah.
She was all of 120
She was not, but she was.
pounds.
Oh, 120 pounds.
What were you going to say?
120 years
Oh,
old.
No, she was just little
Yeah.
old lady. And she's like going and telling these people that they can't stay unless they sign the waiver. And like, I'm sure she had the patience to explain why that was important, right?
Yeah.
But this guy was just like, oh, well, I'm a lawyer and you can't tell me what to do. And that was valid because we really couldn't, but we needed to. Because ultimately, like, and this was a conversation we had with a lot of people. A lot of people like, oh, I'm not comfortable sending you things. Like, well, that's fine. But we're paying for a videographer, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of what keeps us open. And there might be like a shot where like some 13-year-old kid just has a magic moment. We can't use it because you're in the shot. And like, we'll shoot around me. It's like, no, like we don't. We just don't have time for that. Just go home. If you don't want to be part of the program, just go home. Like nobody's making you be here. We didn't ask you to come. Just
Yeah, there are so many different parts.
everybody's welcome, but otherwise, please feel free to leave. And but I'm so grateful to, first of all, strangely enough, my teaching career, for an opportunity to get to know my mom, and second of all, to this just stupid idea I had to do free art place for 12 years. You know what else I did today? I was calculating for my class the value of table space, because I'm always talking to the kids in my class about like the value of school. Like every single day of school is worth $200.
Mm-hmm.
And then lately, the last time I calculated out, it was closer to $250.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in grade 12 and I go, what did you learn this year? And you say nothing. Well, that was a big waste of money, because you have to be here either way. You might as well learn something.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was calculating how much the surface space in my art room's worth. Because,
That's good.
right? Because like when you think in terms of like renting studio space,
Yeah.
I've got this room, and every time my tables touch, I lose 4 feet of surface area off the tables.
Yeah.
So that bothers me in the first place. But I don't have the tables separated because I want the kids to be able to look into each other's eyes and talk and work together, right?
Yeah.
So today, because it was crowded, I put 4 of my better behaved kids in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids that come in late are all piled in on top of each other. I'm like, okay, so here's the thing I need you to understand. First of all, if you come to class late and you've got your Tim Hortons with you, I know that you stopped to get your Tim Hortons, that the class wasn't a priority, right?
Yeah.
Second of all, if you come in and you imagine that it's a premium for space in here, and I've got kids working in the hall, and you're just sitting at the table in between two kids, and you can't reach the table because you wanted to sit next to your friends. You know what I mean? Like, do you ever have that happen in your class where there's a table and then there's kids that are kind of like sitting in between kids that are at the table but not quite at the table?
Yeah, they just clump. Like
Yeah.
instead of just working at a table.
Right. So
they
I'm
just
like, if
clump.
you can't reach the table,
Yeah,
you're not doing any work.
100%. That's a everyday conversation, just about. Like,
So, and I look, and you've got like this table, and there's like 8 kids like us. But if I was like squished out of the table,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like I guess you've got room
no,
at the
I
table.
have room.
But if I was squished out of the table, just like us, right?
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the room, there's like 5 spots from the kids that moved into the hallway.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I need you to look at this space here, and I'm telling you, we don't have a seating plan. But if you don't fill in this space in 5 seconds, we're gonna have a seating plan. And everybody looks around the room like, who's gonna move?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm counting to 5, and everybody's just their heads are flipping around like,
and
well,
thinking,
somebody's
like, you won't
gonna,
actually do it, and
somebody's
like,
got to move.
Yeah.
It's not going to be me. I like my spot, and I'm like, not yelling, but I'm using my loud, aggravated voice, and in my loud, aggravated voice, I'm like, and just so you know, I'm not even a little mad right now, but I have to talk like this for you guys
to listen
to hear me. Otherwise, you can't hear me. And they're looking at me like, is he mad or isn't he mad? I'm like, no, I'm telling you, I am not mad, but it sucks that you only hear me when I look like I'm mad.
Yeah.
So I'm using my mad voice because I need you to move. And then I'm pointing out like, you and you, get up and move. They're like, I don't know what he's all about. Like, what's going on, bro?
No, it's so hard. It's like mid-May.
Yeah.
And it's like you're
Yeah.
trying to keep like it's even worse for you maybe because you guys your last classes are like June 8th.
Really?
So you're like 2 weeks away from like being finished.
Goodbye forever, yeah.
And then it's like so that they're like decoupling kind of, but also like wanting to like
Oh yeah. Because at the same time, they all started making artwork all at once.
Yeah.
Like you all just became interesting after a year of like boneheadery.
Yeah.
And now I'm really excited to see what you make. But I have to tell you every 12 seconds to keep making it. You know, it's like they're making art now, which is great. But like the span of time that goes between like okay, and then the other thing that I really can't stand is like when I walk around the room to check on them and they see me coming and they flip to a blank page. I'm like, anything would be better than a blank page right now. Like, don't flip to the blank page. They're like, oh, I was working on something, but I started over. It's like, no, just
no.
Have something open and don't flip away from. And the other thing is, kids with laptops. Like, have you ever walked up to a kid
and just
found like, anything but them on the blank starter page for Google? Like,
I know it's loading. It's like you exited out of 50 tabs just now.
Yeah,
it was really funny because
how dumb do you think I am?
Oh, it was cute. It was the grade 4s because I never let them use a Chromebook.
Yeah,
but then I let this one kid use a Chromebook.
Yeah,
and I was like, you guys, you got to work on not being so sketchy. And he's just smiling. He's like, what does sketchy mean? And I was like when you got out of like the 5 tabs you had open as I walked over, and his friend was like, yo! And it was cute because they're so little, and it's like you're like you still have time to learn how to do this better.
Yeah.
But the junior high kids, like it's too late for them. I'm just kidding.
My junior high kids are amazing.
They're sweet.
They just don't know it yet. And even when they're being amazing, I have to explain to them like
they've been pretty great actually this last little bit, like you said, like they're getting into it. And I like when there's a push, like I like having the year-end show because they do want to put something in because their parents are coming, and like it is pretty sweet. It's like that ADHD, like all of a sudden there's a date and then they're like, do you have this? Do you have this? I'm like, yes. Yes. just been waiting for you.
I remember once I went with you, yes, right, to your
Yeah,
classroom.
yeah,
That was fun. I
came-
done it in the U.S., not in a school though. It is they call a new image. It's a program for kids that they parent have a lot of problem with drugs and all of that. So it is a spot in there. That was in the hood over there.
Yeah.
And then the priest talked with me. Hey man, can you sit with the kids? I was living. The church was the first floor, and my apartment was the second floor. So the priest asked me to, hey man, you want to hang out with the kids? And I got a lot of supplies and all of that. I said, yeah, sure, man. It's no, I have supplies too, so no worries. So I came down there, a lot of bunch of kids.
That's
They
so
literally making fun of me.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But they all have fun. I put them like to draw whatever you want. It's start with eyes and noses and finger. They start making a mess. I don't know how to teach. I never went to art school, so I can teach this like me. Yeah?
You can't teach art. The way you teach art is you have to be good at it. You have to be completely not threatened by the kids.
yeah.
No.
Right.
I put them. I said, you guys will do with me in here whatever you want. I just will give you some idea. What do you think? And I remember I was improvising a lot.
Yeah.
It came well though.
Yeah.
It came well. I made them drawings. So
I
It
was
is
hired.
a lot of improvising.
yeah.
I was hired to teach at a place called the Haltine School of Fine Arts as an artist. Before I was a teacher, it was just like a gig I picked up for like one day, and then I stopped working for them because I wasn't on board with how they were doing things. But it was a kindergarten, it was a kindergarten school, like a private kindergarten.
Oh.
And they wanted real artists to come and work with their kids, which was like a great idea.
Yeah.
But the lady I was working with was 100% like kindergarten teacher and 0% artist. And I thought that was a strange thing to call it the Haltane School. Maybe that's not still a school and I shouldn't say the name of it, but I'm going to. So, yeah, because it wasn't a problem with the school. It's just like this one teacher I was working with. I went in and I handed them out crayons. Actually, I still teach the same way. I just gave them crayons. I told them to get started. And I figured I'd tell them how to do things better as they went.
Yeah.
And so as I was handing out the crayons, she snatches the box out of the kids. She goes, "We get one crayon per person, and when we're done, we can put it back." And I was like, "Whoa! Like I cannot teach art under these conditions." And so I think I did it like that class. I stayed to be polite, but at the end of that class, I was like, "I'm never coming back here, and this is not how you teach art to kids."
Everyone had, I think, because I had that experience too, where there's there's different ways to teach art, and then you go and you do it, and yeah, I doubt myself daily, but I think like I'm giving the kids art supplies, I'm trying to stay out of their way, and I'm there to guide, like when they have a question.
You're there to create a space where
Yeah.
they can make artwork.
Like
and
you
that's
said,
it.
it's like gardening, like
Yeah.
you're like the fertile ground and the good nutrients,
and you're protecting them from
other,
harm,
yeah, exactly,
from the
Yeah.
weather,
yeah.
which is like everyone else in the world.
Yeah.
So something that I found really useful this year is one day I was drawing,
Mhm.
and like I said, I have new kids, and I was kind of like, "Oh, I like my drawing," and then I was like, "What do you guys think of my drawing?" I was like, really just flexing, like, "Check it," and they're like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Tell me I'm good." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "I need to hear it. I'm a human being. I need to hear it." And they're like, "You're really good, Mr. Terry." I'm like, "Thank you." And then after that moment, it became like a bonding thing where they realized
You have to.
everybody needs to hear it, and they started like even speaking to each other more that way. And
Oh, that's good teaching.
Yeah, they get along. When it's art, I mean, I was volunteered there, and I noticed that. I said they get they get along when they start like already getting into the drawings, and they get talking each other between them. They share ideas. It's so much fun though. I was volunteering, so I wasn't really getting paid and anything like that. I said this is a new experience. I always remember. Oh, I remember I was with Jess and Reese over there at the school, and and I was with the. Remember that day I make a lot of drawings and I was giving it to them.
Everybody.
Yeah, I say, oh, I feel so famous. All these kids asking me for drawings. Yeah.
When
That was
I
fine.
when I finish teaching, which is in a couple of years, I'm gonna go to whatever school. Did I just say this?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna go to whatever school Jess is at, and be like an in-house art teacher as well. And I'll just
And
hang
you could
out
just sit and paint. Yeah.
and do what I want. And then if she has a staff meeting, I'm like, I'm gonna go for a jog.
Be here. Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Because that's the thing is like to let it be a studio and to have
Yeah.
like that's incredible to have like artists working around kids is just the best. And
Yeah.
I think that's when I'm at my best is like I can sit like today in LA too. I was writing with the kids and
Yeah.
that's the best. And
That's a super humane moment too. Is sometimes when I like show the kids something kind of new and exciting, like let's say we're doing printmaking,
yeah,
and we don't do it all the time.
yeah,
When I'm doing printmaking, I'm like, okay, so you guys, I want to make one too,
yeah.
but I need you guys to buy in and be a little bit independent, because if you're not independent, I don't get to make one.
Yeah.
And then they're always super respectful of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, art class is always the favorite subject for kids. You know, they know how to really think too much. You know, it's not like maths or science or physics. You know what I mean? When they go to an art class, it's like, wow, this is chill. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes they confuse it with recess.
Yeah, because
That's
it looks like
valid.
you know,
We
it
gotta do
looks
some
like
work here too, guys.
yeah.
And the one thing I hate I'll say the thing I hate the most 1,000 times, but this is the thing I actually hate the most. I hate when they're being like wild,
Yeah.
and I have to tell them to calm down, and then I hate the quiet after they're quiet. After I'm like, you guys, you did this. I really hate the sound of like a ruined moment. It reminds me so much of when I was a kid and we were way too old to be playing with Lego. I'd gone over to my neighbor's house, Jeff Hansen. I think we were both in junior high playing Lego. And I had this one weird piece from a space set, and he asked if he could borrow it. And I was like, yeah, sure, man, I don't need it. And then like 20 minutes later, I actually did need it. So I asked if I could have it back. And he's like, no, I'm using it. And I was like, yeah, but like now I need it. And he's like, no, like you loaned it to me. It's like, so we're building like competing space stations. There was no judges or there was nothing to compete over. It was just like he was building something and I was building something, and it did not matter in any way. But we actually had an argument over this Lego piece that I loaned him. And I remember he threw it at me. And then I had the piece I wanted, but it just wasn't fun anymore. And that like ruined feeling of like, oh, this was fun 10 minutes ago and now it's not. Actually, you know what I think of that moment is every time I hear that Breeder song, she's like, we're rich once, and then your head exploded. That's just the sound of the Big Bang. Big Bang. Okay. I do like this.
Yeah.
E. E. Can you put it somewhere that it doesn't drip? It's gonna drip if you don't. It's dripping.
No, I got it.
This
I had
is
it
the, I know,
after.
I'm just trying to show you.
Oh, that's
This is
the one you were
drip.
looking
So
at.
just watch that one drip. Doesn't
I was
go in.
looking at the top one.
That's what I'm saying.
Multiple drips.
What time is it?
It is
8:15.
8:50.
8:50. We'll
You
probably
guys
only
going
have to
tonight, right?
we might go till 8:30 tonight.
Yeah, that would be awesome because it has to be somewhere actually by 9 too. So.
Yeah, it
Oh,
works
that's
out.
perfect.
But everything is
Because,
around here, so it's so good because I just walk everywhere. And
That's good.
and yeah, I came here like very trainer because I walk in Orlando a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. So I'm been walking is like not really bad at all. So I don't know if you guys can make it tomorrow to the cafe Vino in Santa earlier in the evening. I don't know.
Tomorrow
Yes.
we have to do a thing.
Oh, okay.
We're speaking at Dickens actually just
Right here?
downstairs. Yeah.
I remember that place, but when you say Dickens, you see where I was?
Yeah,
I was on
Dollarama.
yeah. And
Yeah.
it's a DK by Circle.
Oh.
And he said DK, but I said Deacon is with K. So I said, this Sussex, I don't see
No.
Deacons here anywhere. But I remember now Deacons because I used to come there.
Like after
it
Rumble?
was
Yeah. That's awesome.
So what you guys doing in there then?
They have like things called nerd nights. And so there's three
Like
different
an artist talk.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
three different
nice.
people talking.
What
so
time
there's
is it at?
6.
Oh, we should start preparing for that.
So it is tomorrow at 6?
Tomorrow at 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what time it ends?
I just had to think. I think it's like 6 to 9.
6 to 9.
I
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
Because there's three different speakers and it's like 20 minutes, half-hour talks.
Were they all kind of on timers, or do you remember if it was consistent for time?
Yeah, because there's the host is really great. They do like they have like a question period and then they have like 10 minutes in between like talking and then they do the next speaker. And they don't know who, like they don't give on the website who's speaking first, so people can't like plan.
Yeah. Escape.
Yeah. Oh, doors open at 6, talks start at 7.
Okay. I think by 7 or something is when I'm probably we already be kind of done by the Cafe Vino, you know, because we will set up in this kind of little park behind the Cafe Vino.
Yeah.
So they, Helen and Frank say to set up in there and make some painting. Then I'm making some little drawings and painting these days. So then I want to give away or something and stuff like that. Yeah. And now I'm in my house in Orlando. Even I will say, oh, it wasn't too hard. Because definitely
Excuse me.
Sorry.
If I want to see the snow, I already know what I have to do. Awesome. And this is for you, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Let's do some. I know that I don't know. Is that right or something like when you draw with with
Crayon?
yeah, with crayon, like you after that you can iron it.
Yeah.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can iron it, and then I don't know. I never done it ever. In my life.
I've been using crayon a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like you iron it, and it get the same texture. It was painted with oils.
Oh.
I don't know. I never tried before.
Want to try it right now?
I don't want you to burn the paper, man. This is a good paper, though. This is a watercolor paper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, though.
That's actually
Good size, actually. Huh?
a couple of things we have since we shut the gallery down is we can afford to have things like nice paper.
Yeah. I went to Kensington to the art supply store.
Yeah.
I saw that. Remember the guys in there with the glasses, the big guy is in there. Yeah, he was in there. That was so cool. I said, you don't remember me? I said, you look so familiar. I said, yeah, I used to come to Rumble House and actually coming in here to get some supplies sometime. Oh yeah, it was too pricey for me, man. But a very good quality supplies though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we went over there, me and Michael, trying to grab some canvases, but man, I say I would love to support, bro. I say I don't think I want to do like $40 one canvas.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like a 24 by 30 inches.
Yeah.
I kind of miss working on cardboard. I haven't in a while. I really like junky old boxes for that kind of texture. I guess probably the reason I don't work on cardboard right now is I have access to all the recyclable canvases at school, right?
Mhm.
Is that me or you?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, sometimes I do cardboard, but those pieces are mostly like even wood pieces. I accumulate them I got so many wood pieces in my house. Like
I don't mind wood. There's a quality I love about painting on cardboard.
cardboard, yeah.
And it's always the nicest pieces. But maybe like I kind of got out of the habit of it because you have this weird feeling like people don't want to spend as much money on the cardboard pieces.
Yeah.
And then I think it's some of the best works. It's just that you get caught up in trying to make rent.
Yeah, you see, you know, heard about you see Orlando Art Museum.
Yeah.
Like a few years ago, they set up in there like a Jean-Michel Basquiat show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All the pieces was cardboard,
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
and all of them were fake. They got the sticker on the back from the post office. Brand news, like a big time scam. No, FBI, the director of the museum in jail, everyone in jail.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
it was
gosh.
me and Amelia, my girl. We went to the show. Yo, I don't know anything. I'm not an expert about basket and anything, but I've been seeing a lot of stuff in the last 15 years about many artists online. So you get used to their work, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if you are not an expert, you know,
Yeah.
know, it's in here, right?
Yeah.
Yo, for some reason, as soon we walk inside the museum, $20 was the ticket ish.
Yeah.
As soon we walk inside the museum, I told Amelia, yo, these pieces are not Basquiat, though. 2 weeks later, boom, in the news. Fake show, everybody, FBI, yeah, you know, all of that.
Where's the show again?
At the Orlando Art Museum.
No way.
Yeah, the entire show was fake.
Whoa.
The entire show. And all the pieces was
Who
cardboard.
caught the heat? Was it like the museum or were they duped
I mean,
by somebody?
someone has to approve,
Yeah.
and it is a budget in between. So someone has to approve the show, you know.
Mhm.
So I believe that person is the first one in jail, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it was a bad thing, like a real scam, you know, on front of every single on Orlando community. Everybody went over there so excited because it was like, I don't remember, but it's like over 20 pieces, something like that. You know, they have them like a bulletproof
Yeah.
with windows and
Yeah.
all
The whole 9
the
yards.
you know, all the good stuff to protect paintings. You know, like cardboard, like boxes from the post
You know,
office
in
from the
fairness,
2024. You know, eh?
Hello? Hi, we're just doing the live broadcast. What's up? What's up? Yeah, but can you give me a rough idea what it's about? Okay. You mean his teeth? Or his life? I'll take a break from the live broadcast. Okay, hold on. I'll go out on the balcony.
We can call it for the night too, Rich.
You guys going?
Probably. It's 8:24. Yeah, we're probably. I wonder. I might stay just in case Rich wants to say goodbye, but he kind of wanted to shut it down. So that's not very committal, is it? No, that's not very committal at all.
Okay.
Yeah, we said we were going to shut it down at 8:30, so we might as well. Oh, he's here.
Okay.
Rich, should I turn it off? I can turn it off. It's 8:25.
How do you know?
He's just walking around.
He's focused on the phone call, so I'll.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for, Maya?
My camera.
Oh, up on the blue.
But I'm having lots of conversations.
Isn't Ricky still there?
Yeah, in case.
Yeah, hi.
He's signing.
And yeah, finishing.
Hi.
It's already up.
Yeah,
Can I show it?
Yeah. Here, let's Here, you can come. Let's switch around so you can.
Okay.
You come on this, and then you can say. Sorry. It's like the tiniest apartment, and
That's cool.
there.
Yeah, this is what I just did.
That looks cool.
Thank you.
All the details.
I made it for Rich.
So nice.
So I'm writing on the back. I was learning English, and I'm still learning English. But this is a phrase I create here in Calgary. It says, "Creating is the only way to believe that life is real."
That
Yeah.
is true.
And boom. I signed in this day like 1,000 years later. Yeah, I've been doing that since 2018 though.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome. Yeah, this is all my experiences. I seen the city. The part of the city means to me like it been growing a lot. So it's like more like this.
So dense.
Yeah, society. She train this part at nighttime.
And how you did it with like the layers of the movement
Yeah.
and everything is real. Like yeah, that's really beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah.
So see, there's like all the different, and we really do live on those different planes, don't we? Like people just living in completely separate sections from each other.
Yeah, it's like different worlds.
Mm-hmm. We saw that on Venice Beach too. There's the like really high, like rich people eating in the very expensive restaurants, beside the same thing, beside the people.
Yeah.
They're really struggling and they don't even see each other.
Yeah, Illinois, they have this problem too. Even Cuba have this problem too. Though.
That's so hard.
So sad. Orlando barely you can see. I mean, they go to something different, like have a lot of like crazy out there, like crack and all of that. But these like bending guys, we don't have it in Orlando, but I know like California, Illinois, even New York is getting like Michigan, they have like.
It must affect your spinal cord, like the spinal cord fluid, right? Because
I don't know, for some reason this thing got, because I've been seeing this for forever on TV and all that. But I never saw it for real, like the way I saw it on Steve Avenue.
Yeah.
Wow, I say, wow, this is not nice. This is, whoever is doing this is real evil, because I can see when they are like a sober, they still bending. It's like you condemned to look to the floor. You know what I mean? It's like you are not allowed to look ahead anymore.
That was really heavy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my point. It's like, okay, the drug is made to, okay, you can get crazy, whatever. It's like bending people, like, it's like
you're
condemning
not,
them.
Because you think of people at their best, you're looking up and you're looking to the future, and you're looking at each other in the eyes.
Exactly.
But that you're not allowed to.
No anymore.
Oh, that is off. That was a heavy point. Yeah.
It's bad. I say, whoever is doing this is, and I know for forever. I never have the experience to see. I saw a group of 8 guys, all in the same position, and they wasn't talking each other.
No.
All they do is, I don't know, they throw something in the hand. I don't even know how they do that, because all of them doing the same exact thing. Okay, all of them is like doing this in their hand, and of course like bending and touching the hands like this.
Yeah.
So I say, I don't know, and I pass by them, and it's like. They are completing another world. You can pass by there, they don't even look at you.
Totally.
What are we talking about?
Guys.
Just look.
These guys.
It was just a really good observation. He was saying the idea of that bend is like, as a human, you have that dignity and you're able to look around and look to each other and look each other in the eye. But it's like you're not allowed to anymore. Like even sober, they can't. And I was like wondering, like.
When you get a cramp and you think you're gonna die and it's just in your foot, that's your entire system.
Whole body's cramped.
Cramped.
Oh.
and involuntary, can't fight it, just like folded.
Wow.
And nobody does that part for fun.
Yeah. No.
But like I had some spare time with my science class, and I just decided to teach them a little bit about why not to do drugs.
Yeah.
And like there was a video where they're talking about heroin, and it's like you're gonna get all of the joy that you can have in one experience
Yeah.
with heroin,
Yeah.
and it's gonna go away, and then you can never have that again. That's what heroin's like. And the next time you do it, it's a little less joy and a little more painful in between visits, right? Fentanyl just skips all that. Fentanyl goes straight to you don't have the joy.
Yeah.
It's just a lack of pain.
Oh.
So the first time you do it, you live like a period of time without pain. More of like a sleeping.
Oh.
More like a release than like a thrill, right?
Yeah.
Like morphine kind of
Morphine
thing.
kind. Yeah, like painkiller.
It is, yeah,
almost.
that's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah.
So whatever pain or suffering or childhood shit you had leaves you, and it's like you're in the hands of God and it doesn't last for a very short time, and then it drifts, and then your pain comes back, and everything is raw, right? And then that intensifies and intensifies and intensifies, and then you're spending the rest of your life trying to escape
From the pain.
the most
So you
excruciating-
need that more.
More.
Wow, man. That's what I'm saying. Whoever create that is like very evil, man. Very evil. Because I know that fentanyl is used in medicine, right?
Yeah.
Like for medicine.
And I don't think literally anybody ever goes to use fentanyl. It's just in stuff they're
I
using,
think of it.
and then they need it,
Yeah.
right? Like it's a trap. It's like you're running through the woods, and then you're a fox and your foot's in the metal trap and you're chewing your foot off. Like I think it's not laziness. It's not cowardice. It's not being bad. It's just straight up goes from like zero to the most excruciating withdrawal immediately, and like one slip can send you over the edge. And then I say this knowing that if I were to say something like this at the gallery, someone in the gallery would go, "That's bullshit. I tried fentanyl and I'm not addicted." And it's like, well, that's always like the not yet stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like everything in your life is, you go through these stages where it's like it's like that with me and chocolate. Like I come home, I'm like, oh, I'm in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
I could have a chocolate.
Yeah.
And then I have a chocolate, and the next day I'm like, you know what? I had a chocolate yesterday and I'm still in good shape.
Yeah.
And I do that every day for a month until I look in the mirror. I'm like, I don't like me anymore. And then it takes me a month of not eating chocolate to get back to liking me again. So it's like, it's just straight up. We don't record the results, and the results are never
It's always
instantaneous,
delayed, yeah.
right? Like if after the very first time you got drunk at 13, you had a hangover, you wouldn't drink. And every 13-year-old's like, I drink and I don't ever get hangovers. Like, no,
Not yet.
13-year-olds don't get hangovers. You get hangovers when you're 26 and you got a job in the morning. Or
Yeah, oh yeah. And the oldest you get, the worse is the
worse,
hangover,
Yeah.
Well, we quit drinking for a lot of reasons, but one of them was it was like
3-day.
was it Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Christmas, and we had blue gin, and Jess was just like, we're watching a movie, she just kept giggling and giggling. She'd go to the kitchen like and she's dancing to the kitchen, like, why are you dancing? Like, what's this all about? And she's dancing and giggling, and then I look and half the bottle of gin's gone. I was like, I thought we did this together.
I was so happy.
No, we don't keep alcohol at home either, man. We don't.
Yeah.
Me, I do it actually for me because it means sometimes I came back and like I want alcohol. If you don't have it at home, then you don't drink.
Exactly.
So after like one
yeah.
evening of drinking, we wake up in the morning and Jess is doing the fentanyl turtle in the hallway.
No.
We were.
No, that's my ball. I was a ball.
Yeah,
That
but it's a
was
similar situation where you're all cramped up.
Yeah.
And I was just so irritated. It's like, we got 14 days off, and this is one of them. And
oh wow,
what's happening?
Scott said he lost 2 employees. They were using cocaine and it was laced with fentanyl. and they
Right.
and they died. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like that's what
it's-
happened
Yeah,
to
they die for real.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
die.
See, and that's the funny thing because when I was a kid, everybody thought cocaine was the most evil thing in the world. It's not great, but you're using cocaine. Next thing you know, you're selling your Mercedes to buy something and stealing your parents' TV. It's not like you're ripping your own lungs out to try and trade for street drugs, right? Like it's not like you're like detaching
some
your own
skin,
liver for
yeah.
it's like it just seems so
It's
superficial. The
different,
problems that people used to have 20 years ago, 40 years ago.
It's different.
It's worse, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's worse. It's worse. It's worse now. It's in my country. It's in Cuba though. Like
Well-
all those kids, a lot of videos like tingling on the floor, bending. A lot of them already.
Yeah.
Young guys, eh?
Yeah.
Very, very young guys in Cuba. It's happening now. They call it. They say it's like a fake weed, but it's this what they're smoking because it's doing this the same. When I saw that, it's the same thing it's doing to the young people in Cuba. They're saying the same.
Mhm.
Bending, they're saying. It's a lot of videos in Havana. You can find that in every corner now during the day. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
the government don't even give a damn anymore. You know,
Mhm.
that's crazy though. Crazy world.
Alrighty. What
Alrighty.
time is it?
We're good. 8:37.
Yeah.
I think that was very
Hello,
good.
everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
We love you all. Take
Yeah.
care of your
Yeah.
family. If you know somebody
Bye.
problems
Bye.
with drugs,
Yeah.
save them.
I will see you guys
Do what you
next.
can.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming too. That was really nice on your kid.
Of course, man. You know, like my pleasure.